News on the Hour, presented by Indeed.com.
I'm Monica Ricks in New York. Former President Trump's on his way to South Florida now, where he's set to face federal charges tomorrow for mishandling classified documents. CBS's Christian Benavides is in Doral.
Officials here in Florida are preparing for possible protests with increased security. So far, the indictment doesn't seem to be impacting Trump's popularity with his base.
He's a very strong candidate. The more charges they put on him, the stronger he seems to get.
And this legal challenge comes as we see results of an unsettling survey. CBS's Jim Krasula has details.
A recent University of Chicago survey found that 12 million American adults, or nearly 1 in 20, admit they believe violence is justified to restore Donald Trump to the White House. The information was exclusively shared with the news organization The Guardian.
There is widespread concern that violence in our democracy are just going to be kind of linked from here on out.
Carol Lerner is The Guardian's democracy editor.
Trump's the leading presidential contender for 2024. Human remains have been found in the rubble of I-95 in Philly as crews there continue working to clear the site. Pennsylvania Transportation Secretary Michael Carroll.
The engineering and the inspection of the southbound bridge indicated it's compromised as a result of the fire. The I-beams are incapable of supporting the traffic, and so that structure has to be removed, and it will be starting today.
Rebuilding will take months. Another American's been detained in Russia. CBS's Cami McCormick. He's a former paratrooper and a musician.
Been seeking to learn more about the apparent detention of Travis Leak.
He was arrested on drug charges. Secretary of State Antony Blinken.
We're working to gather information to understand exactly what happened.
Leak could face years in a Russian prison if convicted. Washington has accused Moscow of arbitrarily detaining U.S. citizens for use as bargaining chips to secure the release of Russians held here.
J.P. Morgan Chase will pay $290 million to settle a lawsuit with Jeffrey Epstein's victims. Legal analyst Dane Rosenbaum.
These class action settlements show that if you are a major financial institution serving a person who is trafficking teenage girls for sex, then you are virtually laundering money for a criminal enterprise, making it possible for these crimes to continue.
Next month, food delivery workers will start making $18 an hour in New York City. Here's CBS's Matt Piper.
Right now, delivery workers' current pay is about $12 an hour, but apps are pushing back. DoorDash says it's considering legal action. Uber says the law will eliminate jobs, and Grubhub says it'll have serious adverse consequences for delivery workers.
This is CBS News.
Well, that's today's news. Today's news. I didn't hear the good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I want to thank you again for coming along with me on these Dash Cam News adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody.